Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're looking to organize your projects more effectively and keep your team on track, today's tutorial is just for you. We're diving into how to create milestones in Smartsheet step by step. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to set up milestones that make your project progress crystal clear in a way that's both practical and reliable. Let's jump straight in. First things first, go ahead and open up Smartsheet on your computer. If you haven't already, log in with your credentials and you'll land on the main dashboard. Right here is where all the magic begins. Now for this walkthrough, I've got a sample tracker loaded up. It's pretty typical. You might see columns for task names, start and end dates, and some details. If you're working with your own data, don't worry, it'll look similar. The important thing is that you have a sheet ready to work with. Now here's why milestones matter. In any project, it's easy for tasks to blur together. Milestones are those key checkpoints that help you and your team pause, celebrate progress, and make sure you're still headed in the right direction. Think of them like trail markers on a hike. You can always look back and see how far you've come and look ahead to see what's next. So let's talk about what you actually need to create a milestone in Smartsheet. Milestones are a little special. They're really just tasks, but what sets them apart is that they have a duration of 0 days. In practical terms, this means a milestone is a point in time, not a period of work. In your sheet, you want to make sure you have certain columns ready. Task name, description, start date, end date, duration, plus any other fields your team needs, like who's responsible or current status. If these columns aren't there, take a minute now to add them. You can easily insert columns by right-clicking the column header. When you want to create an actual milestone, pick a row where you want it to sit, or add a new one and enter the details. For the task name, make it something meaningful, like design phase complete or launch day. In the description, be clear about what has to happen for the milestone to be achieved. This isn't just for you. Think about whoever is going to be reading this sheet, maybe weeks or months from now. Clarity here saves headaches later. Set both the start date and end date to the same day. This is important. Since milestones happen at a single point in time, you don't want any spread across multiple days. Now in the duration column, enter 0. Don't worry if you're used to seeing durations like 3 days or 1 week. For milestones, 0 is exactly what you want. It simply tells Smartsheet and anyone else looking at your sheet that this is a marker, not a task that takes time. Double-check any extra fields that are relevant. Sometimes your team might track things like budget dependencies or notes. Fill these in to keep everything connected. Once you've added your milestone, you'll notice it stands out on your schedule, especially if you're viewing things on a Gantt chart. It'll show up as a diamond shape, which is universally recognized as a milestone in project management. If you're ever unsure, hover over it in the chart or glance at the row details. Don't worry if it takes you a couple of tries to get the hang of it. The process gets quicker each time, and before long it'll be second nature. Remember, milestones are there to make your project easier to track, not harder, and that's really all there is to it. With milestones in place, you'll have a much clearer roadmap for your project, and you'll thank yourself later when updates and check-ins come around. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Drop any questions you have about Smartsheet or milestones in the comments below. I read every one and love helping out. And if you want more clear, step-by-step guides just like this, don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an upload. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next tutorial.